Okay, I have a brand new effect for you today. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and give the cards a rosette shuffle. If you've seen this before, it's a great way to mix the cards. So you just bring them together, and I'll have you come in here and help me interlace these crazy things. Okay, now for this, we need to begin with 4 random cards for each of you. I'm going to assume I have 2 spectators. I guess I should make that clear. Okay. And now spectator A on the left here, I can add any even number of cards to your pile, or we can leave it the way it is. Would you like any even number of cards added? You do. How many? 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Spectator B, should I add an even number of cards to your pile? 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, very good. So what we're going to do for each of you is we're going to arrive at a helper card, but we're going to do it randomly. So let me just show you. We're going to perform something called the under-down deal or the under-down shuffle. Now it's going to finish with a single card, and this will be our helper card for you, spectator A. Okay, and then spectator B, the same process. Let's go ahead and find hopefully a helper card for you. At least we hope the helper card is helpful. Okay, so it's going to lead us to just one card in the end. Okay, what is it? Oh, it's a 7 of diamonds. Very good. Okay, and then for each of yours, I'll go ahead and just give it something called a Charlier shuffle. And if you'd like to learn this shuffle, it's a great one to learn here. I'll add a link in the description below. That's just a Charlier shuffle. Okay, just to help randomize the cards a little bit. But more importantly, I need each of you to come in here and randomly cut your packet wherever you would like. So spectator A, can I have you cut your packet? Right there, that's fine. Complete the cut. Okay, very good. Spectator B, same thing. Cut wherever you'd like. Oh, you cut right there, that's fine. Okay, that can happen. Now at this point, let me move spectator B's cards down. I'm going to deal out the cards here in the case of spectator A, since I think you have 8 of them, right? I'll just deal them out into 4 piles like that. I believe spectator B has 10 cards, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll deal out into 5 piles just like that, okay? And now, for the first time, we're going to look at what card is paired with your helper card, okay? So here is spectator A's helper card, so we'll discard the rest. And then spectator B's helper card is right there. Let's bring this over. Okay, so for the first time, let's just take a look at what card was paired with each of your helper cards. So spectator A. Oh, okay, so you got 3 of diamonds. That's interesting. It's the same suit as the one over there. Okay, and then a king of clubs. Oh, that's interesting. It happens just to be the same suit as the one over there. Okay. Well, before we even began any of this, I intentionally left a couple of cards in the box that were never part of the deck here in our mixing. So let's just take a look at what cards got left in the box. Okay, let me just bring those out here for the first time. Okay, well, it looks like I found the companion card. Oh, I just flashed yours, spectator B. That's okay. Companion card for spectator A, and you've already noted that I found the companion card for spectator B. That is amazing. Okay, well, how do you do this? Well, you do everything that I did, and this will work out perfectly. I just need to point out to you where the companion cards were in the deck at the very beginning, okay? So I decided to go with a red 3 in the box and a black king. And so let's say we put that one in the box and maybe this one in the box. Okay, so those are going to be hidden away inside the box, right? And then these 2, all we need to do is just have them at the top of the deck, okay? So that's the only secret setup that you need to be aware of to make this work. And then the other trick is when you go to perform this rosette shuffle, it's very helpful if you cut off. See, we're wanting to retain these 2 at the top. That's the key. So just cut off more than half of the cards. Big chunk there. and then fewer than half over here. So what that's going to do, when you go to do the Rosette Shuffle, almost certainly these two cards are going to be maintained on top, for the simple reason that they're up higher than the top cards there. So if you just bring these together, it's still going to look like a mess, but you're pretty safely going to protect those top two cards, which is what we need. Okay, so we just need the companion cards protected. These are in the box. And then you just do all of the steps that I showed you. Deal out into 2 piles of 4. Add any even number of cards to each pile. That's true. They can be a different number of cards as long as it's an even number. And then in the description below, I'll give a step-by-step explanation of this effect and why it works and the mathematics driving it. So you should be able to do this right away. So thank you for watching, and take a look at other videos on the Absolute Math Magic channel.